Hey there, welcome. CSN Mint, Kevin Cash, as always, with my good friend Corey Cady. Thanks for joining us here on Friday, each and every Friday, coming to you live. Want to remind you, reminded myself each and every Friday, next Friday will be the day after Thanksgiving. So we're going to let the studio crew, Dan in the back there, have the day off. So just teasing around, we're all taking the day off. So next Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving, we will not be live here joining you. But keep joining us each and every Friday. Keep joining us on our socials, the YouTube Live, of course. Subscribe and like. X, formerly known as Twitter, right? We've got Facebook. We've got Instagram. I think we've got them all there. Maybe I'm missing one, but keep an eye out. Free shipping, YouTube Live promo. We'd like to remind you on each and every segment here that we offer on Fridays to do that when you check out online or call in to the operators. If you don't mention it, they're not going to give you that free shipping. So saving you a ton of money there. That's what we love to do. We love to be able to do that for you. And we're bringing a new opportunity like we do each and every week here, try and bring you new and exciting things, whether it's from the vault or something new. And this is something new here. We do have a new president elected, and they will take office on January 20th, I believe, is the inauguration day. And we have here, this is the 1-ounce silver eagle. Now, this is with the stand included. You see that coin stand there. I would hold a large different number of variety of coins, but this is going to be the colorized Donald Trump silver eagle. We here at CSN like to make it clear that we don't take any affiliations with either political parties or any political parties that may be. But we do promise our audience and collectors the opportunity, regardless of who was elected president, to be able to have this special opportunity. This is available at $99.95, the 2024 Silver Eagle, colorized with Donald Trump, and it's going to come with this flag stand. That flag stand actually has a decent amount of weight to it. Like I said, you can take the coins out, put new coins in there, but this one is going to come with our 47th president logo on there, encapsulated, 1-ounce pure silver eagle. And we've got a phenomenal opportunity there with the free shipping YouTube Live promo code.
Yeah, historically going back, it's always something. We've done the inauguration coins. We've had, even Trump's first term, we had the gold foil Trump currency notes. Right. We had them going back to, the younger Bush. Into Obama's time as president. We had something for Biden. So it's something we'll continue to do whenever there's a new president elected. We'll have at the very least the inauguration coins. Now, throughout this year, obviously this is a big election for most of Americans.
Right.
And of course, Donald won the popular vote as well as the electoral vote. We've had a lot of requests throughout the year for anything with Donald Trump on it for coins. You guys got anything? We had some of the Donald Trump labeled certified silver eagles by NGC. And we'll continue to offer stuff as it becomes available. Now, this is going to be an extremely sought-after item. Being a 1-ounce American silver eagle, it is a U.S. minted coin colorized with Donald Trump on the obverse with the 47th president of the United States. And then again, it comes with the colorized flag stand, which is going to be extremely popular in its own right. But it's going to come only with this Donald Trump colorized coin. And we're at $99.95. This is going to make a great gift. We always have folks who, my brother loves Donald Trump. My brother hates Donald Trump. He's a polarizing figure. Right. A lot of folks requesting things and have taken advantage of stuff we've had throughout the year. It seems to be a popular gift item.
Yeah.
And, we were talking about, hey, you got a neighbor maybe down the street that had all the opposing political signs from maybe your own yard. If you were a voter of Donald Trump, you get something like this, bring it down to your neighbor, say, hey, I got this for you. We're still neighbors.
Right.
We got a new president, and I wanted to, extend the olive branch, if you will.
Yeah, it's a great gift. We have a lot of business owners that go after, each and every president year after year. But like Corey mentioned, one of the most popular, won the popular vote, I believe, by a large margin. One of the largest victories in quite a while. So the people have spoken, and it is our duty to bring this to you, whether you're getting 1, 10, or we've had people in the past get as many as 50 to 100, just depending on that. You can, for those larger orders, ask to speak to one of the account managers there. We can help you out with some special arrangements on that and make sure we have the inventory if that's what you're thinking. If you're a business owner or somebody who likes to give out a large amount of gifts, this just came in, so we're kind of working through the inventory here, if you will. But ask to speak to one of the account managers or Corey and I on those larger orders that we get in on this particular product, and we can help you out there. But they did a phenomenal job on these. They are very, very well done. Like I said, you can see them probably displayed. Now, keep in mind, I'm showing you the front and the back, and those are two separate flag stands there. So they're $99.95 each. You get one of the flag stands and you get one of the coins. Just wanted to show you that it is actually a silver eagle, 1 ounce pure silver American eagle from 2024. Obviously the Type 2 landing eagle design, most popular coin, and one of the most popular presidents by the amount of votes that was garnered for him this presidential election. So whether you're getting one for yourself or for the family or for the friends or for the business associates or for whoever, to extend an olive branch like Corey said, they are available now. They are available for a limited time, so do act quickly so you can get these in, and you should have them in plenty of time for the inauguration in mid to late January, and you can proudly display this on your mantle, on your desk, on your wherever you choose to put the flag stand with this piece in there. We know you'll enjoy it, and again, YouTube Live is the free shipping promo code. It will, if you go online, if you don't put that in, we'll be happy to take some extra money from you, but we don't want to do that. That's why Corey and I are here to remind you. So,
yep. YouTube Live at checkout. And as always, we're bringing you folks joining us here live. The first opportunity to lay eyes on these, the first opportunity to call now or go online and secure these, because we will be presenting these to our national audience this weekend on the History Channel, and this will absolutely be the most sought after item that we offer this year based on the amount of requests that we have had throughout the year for anything with Donald Trump. I mean, you've seen the hats, the flags, the T-shirts, a tremendous amount of support for Donald this year and this election, certainly winning the popular vote. This is something that's unique. You can, put this on your desk, put it on your mantle, keep it with the rest of your trophies, collectibles. It's an incredible presentation, Peach. It screams America, obviously, with the colorized flag, and it is your new 47th president. So on that legal tender U.S. Mint coin, 1 ounce pure silver, again, I do want to point out, and only $99.95. This opportunity will not last long. Kevin mentioned you will have them by the inauguration without a doubt. Now, whether or not we're going to have the opportunity to keep these available on inventory, I find it highly doubtful with our national audience. This will be, like I said, incredibly sought after. You're going to want to call or go online now, $99.95. Grab a couple of these, get them for your friends, get them for supporters or people that, might not put it on the front of their desk, you could say.
Yeah, initial offer here, first time bringing it to you, and we're going to have it on our History Channel this weekend, the segment that runs across the nation, going in through the televisions to homes, hundreds of thousands of homes across the country. It will be extremely popular, and as always with our first allotments, we often say, hey, we can't guarantee the next time around, spot might change on silver. There may be our vendor who decides, hey, we can charge more for these if you need more. A lot of different things can happen behind the scenes, but this is your opportunity now by picking up the phone, calling the number on the screen that you've been calling for nearly 25 years, or going online and using the YouTube Live promo on this special opportunity, our Silver Eagle colorized Donald Trump and flag stand at $99.95. Operators are standing by. Okay, we're gonna do we bring modern Peace and Morgan to you often. Have not had the 2021 complete 5 Morgan dollar and 1 Peace dollar set. This was a sellout at the Mint. Caused a lot of furor, a lot of stir, a lot of disappointments, if you will, even on how this was released and what happened. Now, you'll see here on the label, each one of these special coins On the label notes where they were produced and the privy marks for the two no longer in operation mints, the Carson City Mint and the New Orleans Mint. However, these coins do have the CC and the O mint mark. CC is the only double letter mint mark in existence. This is the 2021 set.
Yeah,
2021,
100th anniversary. Without a doubt, over the last 40 years, I've been with the company here for 20 years. This is easily the most sought-after collection that I've ever offered. This is a set that will remain a key date in a U.S. Mint coin collection, certainly in a Morgan dollar or Peace dollar collection. Kevin mentioned it, instant sellout at the U.S. Mint, but the way they offered these in 2021 was individually, one coin at a time. I believe it was April or May that the first coin was issued. Instant sellout, only 175,000 of the Morgan dollars were issued. Instant sellout, less than 90 seconds. Each one of these coins sold out upon release. Now, they were sold individually by the Mint starting in May and staggered throughout. I believe the last one was the beginning of October. They did not ship any one of the 6 coins until after that last one sold out. I'm not quite sure if that was by design. I don't believe it was, but folks were really bent out of shape with the way the Mint handled these. Instant sellout. Nobody ever expected for the Mint to strike a Morgan dollar again or a Peace dollar. Many folks that started collecting when they were young, maybe their grandparents or aunt or uncle gave them a Morgan dollar. That got them started in the hobby. Without a doubt, the most collected classic U.S. Mint coin of all time, and will always remain as the most collected silver classic U.S. Mint coin. Nobody ever expected that to happen. Anybody that had a complete set of Morgan dollars, a date set, they needed this. And with only 175,000 minted, it was the 3rd lowest minted Morgan dollars ever produced, behind only the 1893S from San Francisco and the 1894 Philadelphia. I think those are at 100,000 and 150,000 respectively. This is 175,000. Now, of course, none of the original Morgan dollars were ever certified in a 70 grade. There's been over 8 million individual Morgan dollars that have been certified by the major grading services combined. There's not a single one in a 70 grade. In fact, there's only, I think, 18 coins that exist in a 69 grade. And that's we helped, I helped one of our collectors pick that up, one of those 18 coins about 5 years ago for nearly $60,000.
Yeah.
Now, that's only 18 that exists in a 69 grade. Now, speaking of that 1893, the San Francisco is a key date in the series. It's the lowest minted. We had one of those in a 63 grade, Kevin, about 10 years ago. That was nearly $300,000. That coin today, I couldn't even imagine how much it's got to be. Well over $500,000 today. And here you have these, the only Morgan dollars, well, I should say the first. Now the ones from 2023 and 24 do exist in a 70 grade, but at the time in 2021, these were the first ever to be certified in a Mint State 70. Now, 5 different Morgan dollars. You've got Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, and then Kevin mentioned Carson City and New Orleans no longer active mints. Those were actually struck at Philadelphia with a privy mark, which it indicates clearly on the label. You've got Carson City privy mark, New Orleans privy mark. So it's got the C, and the O in parentheses because those aren't technically mint marks. They look exactly like the mint marks, but they are considered to be privy marks since they weren't actually struck at those mints. But the Peace dollar is the 100th anniversary of the first Peace dollar in 1921. The Morgan dollar is the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan dollar in 1921. So 1921, there was 2 separate designs on a U.S. minted $1 silver coin for circulation. And again, the demand on these, they could have easily done 1 million coins of these. Still would have been an instant sellout, still would probably be the most sought after set the Mint's offered in the last 40 years. But that would have made about, what, 8 times, 7 times more people quite a bit happier. So the Mint dropped the ball as far as issuing them, the way they sold out. The Mint's website couldn't handle the traffic. You couldn't get through on the phone. People were bent out of shape. So the Mint promised they were going to do something in 2022. They weren't even able to do that.
Yeah, they didn't deliver in 2022 on any Morgan and Peace dollars. They had mentioned, well, these are all Mint State coins from 2021. There are no other finishes, no other methods of manufacturing, such as proof or reverse proof, which they had hinted at doing in 2022. Again, absolutely nothing from the United States Mint in 2022 in regards to Morgan and Peace after this very celebrated, very sought after 2021 100-year anniversary set. And big disappointment, but they did come back in 2023, and this year, 2024, they did a Morgan and Peace in Mint State, they did it in proof, and they did it in reverse proof. We brought you those coins here over the past few months, and now is your opportunity here at $3,595. It brings it to under 600 coins, $599 and change. You've got the entire 2021 6-coin set. Again, that includes the Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco Morgan, also the Carson City and the New Orleans. Fun fact, Carson City and New Orleans privy marks on the back of the coin, those were manufactured and produced out of Philadelphia. Philadelphia handled all the original Morgans and have no mint mark, but you will find the O mint mark and the C mint mark here. Let me see if I can. There we go. You can see it between the D and the O, and below the reef there.
It's the O there.
The O right there. And that's to pay homage to New Orleans, right?
Yep.
Who did that. And then just to the right of that, if you want to cruise over here, we'll see the CC. Again, these were manufactured at, oh, is that another O? Okay, let's see here. That's the New Orleans.
No, that's the last one was the CC. Don't trust my bad eyes. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I got to get my update here always in the beginning of the year with my prescription.
I just want to point out on that price, Kevin, I think that's the best price that we've had a 70-grade set in the office this year. Now, on our national broadcast show, we haven't had a complete set in over 2 years. I think we've had on occasion individual coins.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to point out the Denver Mint coin in this set is actually the key date. Yeah. There are the least amount of those that exist in the 70 grade by a number of over 10,000 coins, I believe. Yeah. For whatever reason, that Denver Mint coin is very, very difficult to grade in a 70. Now, that coin purchased individually, the last time we had some of those, which has been probably, what, 8 or 9 months ago?
Yep.
Time goes by so quick, it could have even been last year around this time. Well, I know we had about 17 coins that we had sold out of at $1,200 a piece
for that one coin
for the individual Denver Mint in a 70 grade. So that one you will find out there for as much as $1,700, $1,800 for half the price of what we have the entire set.
Yeah, and I think, this is a speculation by me, but Philadelphia, they do some special coins there. San Francisco as well. Denver, a lot of times they're producing coins for circulation. They're doing coins to send to the bank, and then they get this special call from, at the time, Mint Director David Ryder in 2021, and he said, "Hey, Denver, fire up the Mint, we're going to be coming at you with this special Morgan we need you to do." And they were happy to oblige. But I just think that, you see San Francisco and you see Philadelphia handling Silver Eagles and not at Denver. So this is my guess. This is my hypothesis here, is that Denver just wasn't as dialed in, let's say, as Philly and San Francisco were. And that's why Philly also handled the Carson Cities and the New Orleans in this set. The peace dollar here on the far left, this is the only peace dollar in the set, 2023 and 2024. Each set is released with peace and a Morgan, 6 coins for the year. 3 peace, 3 peace and 3 Morgan from 2023 and 2024. This is the only one in 2021. This is produced out of Philadelphia. There is no mint mark because Philly was the only one who made those in the original year 1921. So they didn't do a mint mark because Philly originally was the only mint, so they didn't have to do mint marks. But you see here displayed on the coin slab there at the top, high relief, 1921. 100-year anniversary. here, 2021. The only other year high relief 1921 and this 2021. So if you have a 1921 or if you're putting together a piece set, you're going to need this. This is not commemorative. This is a continuation of the peace dollars. This is a continuation of the Morgan dollars. These are not commemoratives. These are continuation of those special, historic, important coins. This is the 100-year anniversary set. This is the best price we've had to offer at under $600 a coin, $35.95. This is your opportunity because we have 3 sets. That's it. When they go, they go. And as you know, if you've been joining us each and every week, we offer it to you here first, and then we hit the phones, right? Corey and I do work with collectors one-on-one, as well as about nearly 30 other account managers in the building. They will see this. They will know it is time to go, and they will fire on all cylinders. So if it's one you're interested in, please ask to speak with an account manager if we can help you out and split some payments up. We understand $3,595 is a significant amount of money. It certainly is to me and Corey, and we can help you with those larger ticket items, us ourselves, or if you're working with an account manager already, if you're not, ask to speak to an account manager. Be happy to put this in your collection. If you end up not getting anything else the rest of this year or next year, this is the one to get. This is your opportunity. This is free shipping with the YouTube Live promo code as well. Available to you, csnmint.com, or calling the number on the screen.
Yeah, and I do want to point out all 5 of the Morgans, again, those had the same issue limit at $175,000 total per coin. The peace dollar, they did slightly more, $200,000, which still makes that 2021 the second lowest minted peace dollar of all time. Only the 1928 is lower with $360,000. So, I mean, these are all key coins. Again, anybody that has a complete Morgan set, even if they only have a date set, well, they need the 2021. So they need at least one of these coins. Right. Anybody that has a peace dollar, a date set, or a complete set, they need that peace dollar. If you're just getting started with collecting and you don't have many of the original Morgans or peace dollars, if you're doing primarily a modern issue coin collection, this will be the centerpiece of your collection. It'll be the backbone. It'll remain a key and one of the most sought after sets that you're going to have of anything that's come out of the mint in the last 40 years. So at $3,595, Kevin mentioned, we only have a few of these sets available. 3. If by the time we finish up this live show today, we might have to draw straws to see who's the lucky collector out there that's going to hear from one of their representatives that, you know, certainly this is on a lot of folks' lists. And when we get these in periodically here, it's been bits and pieces, 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets, and they will all be gone by today.
Well, and individual coins, you mentioned it. I mean, just within the last year, we had the Denver here that you see in this set for $1,200. We had nearly 20 of them, and they were gone within the first hour or so that we offered them. So, you know, that one is definitely sought after. But you get them all here. You get them all in one fell swoop. I've had folks that have gotten multiple sets on these in the past, you know, and they'll be ready to get another set because they understand this 100th anniversary from 1921, last year the Morgan, first year the peace. The only time it overlapped to bring it all the way back at 2021, nothing in between. So this is a continuation. This was a phenomenal brainchild of Mint Director David Ryder, the only 2-term Mint Director. He did a ton of really interesting and special pieces. This possibly might be his very, very best idea and very best presentation to the collecting community. It will certainly be a legacy for years and decades to come, by far. This is it. So do keep that in mind. We will have that available, and we do have another opportunity coming for you now. So stand by here while we clear these out, and we'll put these in the box after there. All right, and the shipper box is after. So if you want to go with whatever one's next there,
alrighty,
we will do a really, really cool.
Let's get,
yeah, there you go. This is a brand new 2024 Silver Eagle NGC set. How many 2-coin NGC holders slabs do you have at home? Go look through your collection. I bet you don't even have to look. You got none. They barely ever did this. I think they've only done it, Corey, 1 or 2 times maybe?
A handful of times. I mean, there's, you know, on the Gold Eagle sets, but they're hard to come by as well.
But on the silver, I don't remember more than more than a couple times this ever happening.
No, but more importantly than the holder is if we'll get zoomed in on the label, you see the Silver Eagle celebration. What they've really only done just a handful of times at NGC is a limited edition set. So you could see 2024 special edition label limited to 5,000.
That's
so
it.
Only 5,000 of these sets existed, certified by NGC in perfect Mint 870 and in perfect Proof 70 Ultra Cameo.
Yeah, this is a special one. They are the best of the best. They are certified by NGC. You get both the Mint State, also known as the Business Strike, right? Also known as the bullion version of the Silver Eagle. You get the West Point American Silver Eagle. You look at both those coins that are in God We Trust. You see that there's the Adolph Weinman initials there. That's not the West Point. Both these coins happen to be made at West Point. Make no mistake about it, but only one of them carries the W Mint mark. Proof coin. That's the coin on the right there. That's with the mirror reflection. As you know, proof is a method of manufacturing, okay? So the polished planchet, and these are struck multiple times to get that beautiful mirror finish. And you see that W Mint mark above the tail feather below the wings. But you get both of them at both coins certified in this 2-coin holder. There is just 5,000 of these that exist for this year. You have your opportunity at under $300, just $295 to get the Mint State, to get the proof, and to get this special set that NGC only did 5,000 of. It is a really cool set. They don't do these annually. This is kind of every couple years they'll release these. They've only had a few on the silver pieces together. So they are going to be going quickly. Again, another one where we don't have a ton of them. Another one where once this broadcast, we will be reaching out to preferred collectors on an individual basis. Another one where, as an early adopter, you get the first opportunity. You get free shipping with YouTube Live promo code. You get online at csnmint.com or call the number on the screen, and you get both of these coins mailed out to you ASAP. We're talking Monday morning, possibly even today, who knows, but you'll have these in your hand real quick.
Yeah, tremendous value, tremendous opportunity. I really love to have the coins side by side like that. You don't really, in certified coins anyways, you don't really ever get them that close to each other. And it really is impressive to see the proof next to the Mint State. Perfectly graded. Obviously, we always tell you that's the single most important determining factor of value in a coin is its condition. Each of these has been certified by NGC in the highest grade possible, Mint 870 and Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. 2024 being the 4th year of issue on the new design. You had in 1986 the American Eagle Gold and Silver program began. Ronald Reagan signed the Legacy Coin Act in 1985, which was authorizing the U.S. Mint to issue gold and silver bullion coins that could be purchased by Americans, where the weight, content, and purity is backed by the U.S. government. Each of these coins are 1 ounce pure silver, 99.9%. As you can see on the reverse, 1 ounce fine silver. The most collected silver coin in the world today. The American Silver Eagles, always in high demand. The best way to own them is certified in the highest grade possible by a Tier 1 grading service such as NGC. And like Kevin mentioned, in this unique 2-coin holder, that alone sets it apart. On top of the fact that it's a special edition label. Again, Kevin mentioned, go look at your coins, see how many of them you have, 2-coin holder. Go look at your coins and see how many NGC certified you have that are a limited edition. Now that, I can almost guarantee you don't have more than 3. Right. In the 20 years we've been here, I can only think of 3 or 4 sets in 20 years that we've had NGC certified with a limited edition, and one of those was a 69 grade date run set, and that's going back 10 years ago in 2015. So that is something that you don't come across. Labels have gotten very popular. There's a lot of different ones, but this is about as special as it gets in that special edition label and the limited edition. Only 5,000 of these 2-coin sets, both issued at West Point. Of course, the proof struck 2 or more times on specially detailed dies. It gives it that incredibly sharp frosted image of Lady Liberty against the mirrored background. And then, of course, that's the only one of these 2 coins that you would have been able to purchase directly from the U.S. Mint. Now, a sellout at the West Point Mint each and every year. Only
Right.
around 350,000, I believe, were minted this year.
Yep.
It's one of those coins with the mint not being able to keep up on demand, not being able to keep up on the quality silver planchets. There has been programs that have been scrapped. I mean, you even go back in 2009, the U.S. Mint didn't even issue a proof Silver Eagle because it was such a dynamic market then. They probably issued on the mint-state coins up to nearly 40 million. So many that they couldn't do it. And then, I mentioned on those Morgans earlier, they had said they would do something in 2022. They couldn't keep up with the demand on the Silver Eagle, so they weren't able to do an additional issue on what was really a small amount of Morgans and Peace Dollars relative to what they do on the mint-state coin. So this opportunity is tremendous, super cool, very unique, limited edition. Only 5,000 of these exist, certified by NGC. In perfect 70 grade, you're at $295. We had advanced release proof Silver Eagles for nearly that price alone. To get the mint-state coin and the proof with the 2-coin holder, limited edition. This makes a great addition to your collection, and it's not going to last long at this price.
No, and you nailed it, Corey. The labels seem to be just as important as the coins these days. Right here, there's only 5,000 of these. That there's so many collectors out there. That this is such a rare opportunity, and that it's going to go quickly. So you need to get online. You need to call the number on the screen. You need to act now on this one at $295 to get both the best of the best in such a limited, rare opportunity. And like Corey said, how many 2-coin holders? I kind of kicked it off with that. How many Silver Eagles do you have graded, certified by any of the top tier grading services, especially NGC, in this giant slab here? So it is I'll put my hand there for reference. It is an awesome, awesome opportunity for you just to add something special and unique for this year. Go ahead and treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself this evening, this afternoon here. Get after these and get after them now, because they'll go quickly. They have before, anytime we brought this in there. But that's our thank you to you. That's what we like to do here, Corey and I. We set the special things apart and give you the first opportunity. Being one of our early adopters, being just a few months into the program here for Corey and I, we always do our absolute best to get you these special opportunities.
5,000 cents is nothing. I mean, it's the most collected coin in the world today. There's millions and millions of people around the world collecting coins. Millions and millions of people collecting U.S. minted coins. With only 5,000, only in that perfect 70 grade, it's an opportunity that won't last long. So $295, a tremendous opportunity. I'd grab as many of those as you could comfortably afford.
Yes, sir. All right, Corey. We got, going back to 2010, I can't believe how fast it goes. I remember when this coin came out, it feels like it was yesterday.
I think you were just getting out of the Boy Scouts back then.
Yeah, still just in the troop there. 2010, Philadelphia produced. This is the Boy Scouts of America. They were celebrating their centennial, right? The 100 years of their program. So this is a 90% silver, 10% copper piece. Keep that in mind. However, it has been graded and certified in flawless 70. Now, the total production on this, the mintage, was 105,000. All right, so very, very low, very, very rare. I looked up an auction record in 2018, found one for $325 in this very grade. Mint State 70 Flawless Perfect. You have it at $79.95, but you don't have long, because you're going to get online, you're going to get on the phone, and you're going to get them now. All right, we don't have a ton of these. These are a first strike coin. Corey, what does a first strike mean?
That's a coin that was struck or released within the first 30 days of the initial public offering. So struck, submitted for certification, and graded in that perfect 70 grade with that designation of first strike coin. Now, you mentioned, what was that mintage? Just over 100,000.
105.
You consider, I mean, we probably could each name 100 kids that were Boy Scouts.
Right.
Over 100 years. And it's something that, it runs in the family. Your brothers were Boy Scouts, you were Boy Scouts, your uncle was, your dad, and it runs through the family. If only 100,000 were minted, very, very few of them got that perfect 70 grade, especially with the first strike. I mean, it's an incredible coin. 1 ounce of seal, $79.95. Slabbed and certified. I mean, like you said, it's crazy to think this coin is already almost 15 years old.
Yeah,
and it's a I mean, a rite of passage almost.
Right.
And it's, these days it's surprising that the Boy Scouts are even still around. I think they still call them the Boy Scouts, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, this is a great gift. This is prominently sprayed on your screen here, continuing the journey in God we trust. And Liberty adorn the obverse of the coin. The reverse is the Boy Scouts logo, of course, United States of America, Boy Scouts of America. And then you've got the be prepared. That has always been their motto, be prepared. It is, I think I may have said it was a metal. I apologize. It is the commemorative coin from that year. So it does have the $1 denomination. It does have the Boy Scouts logo on the reverse here, as you're seeing on the screen. It is certified from now until eternity as flawless, as perfect, and it is yours by picking up the phone or calling now at $79.95. YouTube Live is your free shipping. Celebrating 100 years, 1910 to 2010. Here we are in a couple weeks. We'll be in 2025. So this is a 15-year-old coin, and where they only made 105,000. If you have a Boy Scout, if you know a Boy Scout, if you were in the Boy Scouts, or you have friends who were, we went to school. Corey's kind of kidding with me. I wasn't a Boy Scout, and neither was Corey, but we did have tons of friends who were, and it is a big, big community. So to be able to bring them that special piece, to be able to bring that to one of your friends or relatives that is or was a Boy Scout, it makes a phenomenal gift. It's a core memory. It is a very, very special piece, and it is the best of the best. It was certified graded flawless in the first month of production there. Again, just to recap, just only 105,000 of these total productions. Not all of those. We'll get that. Imagine how many Boy Scouts there have been in the United States of America over the last 100 and close to 15 years of operation for them. So great opportunity now to get this Philadelphia-produced commemorative honoring one of America's best groups, the Boy Scouts of America, their centennial celebration, first strike coin, annex certified with that flag label in the perfect grade of 70, Mint State 70. Get it now. Get free shipping with the YouTube Live promo. Get online or get on the phone. These ones are going to go quick at $79.95.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but I think one of the largest, if not the largest, youth organization in the country.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's always a special thing. You get all the way up to what, Eagle Scout? That's the highest you go?
Yes. Yeah,
That's
very few people.
I went to very difficult thing to
went to
achieve.
college with a guy who was an Eagle Scout.
Yeah.
It's not easy. I've only met a handful of them, but that gentleman reminded me that he was an Eagle Scout, and I thought that was pretty impressive. So.
It is impressive.
Yeah.
Like I said, not too many people make it all the way to the Eagle Scouts.
Yep. All right.
$79.95, very limited quantities there. So you want to take advantage of that. You got a Boy Scout, you're a past Boy Scout, grab those while we got them.
All right, here we go.
And that Mint State coin's 2.5 times more rare than the proof. So it is the one to own from the 2010 issue.
It might not have, maybe I might just do the cert up there.
Yeah, it was just.
Okay, I'm going to put out, we're going to go back to back. We'll go through them individually here. We're going to start with the newer one first, the 1991 Prestige set. Now, the Prestige sets, they only did for a few years.
Yeah, I think 1983 to 97, limited edition, 90% silver, and the unique thing, much lower issue limits than the regular proof, but of course it comes with just the dollar, and then this one has both the $50 and the $1 commemorative, right?
That's correct. And the commemorative was Mount Rushmore. You can see on the certificate of authenticity, and also here on the bottom right, you'll see the obverse for all of the coins, and then you'll also see the reverse. So let me, whoops.
I'm surprised that hopefully we checked that price, $59.95. You got the Kennedy $50, 90% silver, the quarter, the dime, and then you got the $1 proof commemorative, 90% silver, and then the $50 I think is clad, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe they do the $50 in silver, but that's a tremendous value alone just for those 4 coins that are all 90% silver. And it's one of the cooler commemorative pieces. Anything that has a buffalo on it, U.S. minted, is always in very high demand.
Right there. You see it right there. You see the mint mark on it, the right of the buffalo, San Francisco Mint. Like you said, the set is the best of the best for that year. That's why it's the prestige proof set. They no longer make these, so it's very, very difficult to acquire these. We do have a vault fine, if you will, on these, so we are bringing them to you at a very, very special price. It's interesting what we can find when we start going through the catalog there of our inventory, and then say, do we actually have these? I've got another prestige proof set, and you know, we're passing on a tremendous amount of savings for you at this price of only $59.95 for the San Francisco Prestige Proof set there. You've got all the original government packaging. Those hip, cool collectors just call that OGP, that original government packaging's included the exact same way that it was back in 1991. And you got the certificate of authenticity here, preserve America's finest features, right? You've got all the information in there about Mount Rushmore and why that was chosen as the commemorative coin that year, and put in this this special set. So 1941 to 1991, you can see there in the watermark stamp on the coin there, or on the collateral here. So you've got just a tremendous piece. You've got that opportunity. You've got it now, and you've got free shipping even as well. So take advantage of this one while we have it. We do have another one we're going to bring out, and I'm going to kind of set these up as best as I can. The other one, I believe, was the 1988.
Yeah, so if you, I mean, just to put it in perspective, the 92 is when they started issuing the regular silver proof sets at the Mint, along with the clad. So this 1991 Prestige set is a little over 10 times more rare than the regular proof set from that year. And again, it's $59.95 on the screen. Call now or go online, use YouTube Live, get it. I have a feeling there should be a 1 in front of that. This
Yeah, right.
I mean, the issue price on this set in 1991 was $59.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a vault find.
It's
this is one we found in the vault,
opportunity.
and they must have had it. You know, some sets laying around from same price we got them back then. So that one is. Oh, that might be the reverse of it.
Oh,
they
this
pulled
is
out
the
two.
91.
Here's the 88. Here's the 88.
Oh, my bad.
That's all good. That's why I'm here, Corey.
Yep.
Always
I told
covering
you,
up your mistakes.
Can't trust my eyes.
Always no. All right. That's why we got.
I was to say that's. It's got the same.
So here we go. Here's the 88 Prestige proof
Olympic
set,
dollars in
and
that
here's
one.
what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to lower this one $10, Corey.
Really?
I'm going to get it to you at
All right,
$49.95. I don't know. That might have been.
All right, Kevin priced these special because again, this one in '88, the issue price was $45.
Yeah. So we've got
nothing that you could have bought in '88 today is $5 more.
No, it's the 88 Prestige Proof Set, Certificate of Authenticity. You guys know, you're savvy, you're cool, you're hip. This is the OGP, original government packaging, just the way it came in '88. Big year, right? The Olympics. You see that USA Olympic logo here on this Prestige set. And then you've got the coins here. And I will show you the reverse because I love the reverse on this dollar. This is the Olympic dollar right here from 1988. So this is a tough one to get in any condition.
It was what, Seoul, I think?
Yep, you got it. Always, always, always highly sought after anything Olympics. I mean, we sell Olympic coins. We've brought, months and months ago, we brought some Olympic coins with judo, with table tennis here to the YouTube Live promo. From Tokyo. So anything Olympic, and then you add the U.S. Mint on top of it, and then you're also, this is a prestige proof set. You know, I'm doing my best to show you here. There is a little tarnishing. I mean, these are silver coins. These are from 1988. These were kept in these original government packagings with the certificate of authenticity. The book album is impressive. I mean, you see it here, you see it live, you see it now, you see it.
Yeah, you don't get that kind of packaging from the Mint very often on a $50 set these days. You got to spend thousands.
You got the torch, the Olympic torch being lit and transferred there, as you see each and every year between the countries when they do the opening ceremonies. So you've got that available, Olympiad and Liberty at the bottom, of course, In God We Trust, the 1988. The San Francisco Mint mark under the S there. It is stunning. It is gorgeous. It is less than $50. So if you get both of these sets, I mean, you're
under $110,
yeah,
right? $109.90.
It's just a sneeze over $100, and you've got a tremendous opportunity. You got the absolute
Well, you're getting
best
the
of the
opportunity
best.
to purchase them
Yeah.
at the original price that
Yeah.
they were sold,
Yep.
over 30 years ago.
Yep. So get online, get on the horn, call us now, grab these because they won't last long. Once they're gone, I mean, this is a vault find. I'm not going to be able to do this again for you, and I don't know. I kind of might have snuck this one past the supervisor there and brought it to you at this special price.
And again, the 88 set compared to the regular proof set, the 88 Prestige set had a total issue limit of 231,000 sets. If you look at the regular issues, over 3 million.
Jeez.
So it's almost 15 times more rare.
Yep, it's the deal of the day. You're going to want to grab both of them. You've got the 91, you've got the 88. You're barely over $100.
All original packaging.
All the original packaging, all the certificates of authenticity, all of them have been in our vaults for a very long time. Not sure how or why, but that's what we do. Corey and I go to work for you, and we did put this together as a special opportunity that is seen nowhere else at this price. Absolutely, by far, the best opportunity on our prestige proof sets. We have collectors, and we've offered complete prestige proof sets before all the years, and you're talking about big bucks when we do that. So get your opportunity now while you have it, because it will go quickly. You can do free shipping, YouTube Live promo. You can do the web, csnmint.com. You can do the old telephone screen, number on the screen here. Whoops, I didn't realize you had that back there.
Pick that up, Kevin.
Corey. All right, let's get into the next opportunity here. And hold on just a moment here. What was I going to go after these? I don't know if we'll have...
Yeah, those are fine.
All right.
We'll do this one first,
Yeah.
real quick.
I'm going to do a
It's a big set.
big 40 coin set here. This is really cool.
I don't think it's quite 40, right? 36 coins?
Well, yeah, I round up. All right. 2009 original packaging. The mint sets, uncirculated. So you've got your certificate of authenticity built in on these. Okay, so you can see that here. You've got all of the coins and the dollar series there. You've got all of the Denver and all of the Philadelphias. You've got them for a limited time because you're getting both sets, both of them at $49.95, 36 coin set. So you've got every single dollar, every single dime, every single nickel, every single penny. You got them all here from Philly. You got them all here from Denver, and you got them for a limited time. Again, a limited quantity item here at $49.95. I know these will not last long. Grab them online or call the number on the screen for sure.
And you got the first time, right, that the penny had changed in 100 years, I think?
Yep.
Or no, maybe it was from the
2009 was
the wheat ear. But it's got the 4 different designs on the Lincoln penny.
Yeah.
And then you've got the, third year of issue on the presidential dollars, and the 2009, the last year on the actual Sacagawea. I'm drawing a blank. It's 2008 or 9. It's still got the original obverse with Sacagawea, but then they changed it to the Native American dollar. So I think it's might be the first year of issue on the Native American dollar. Yeah, it is.
I know there was an error, a double die in some of the Sacagaweas in 09, but I can't. Nothing else is popping out. Is that the last year and the first year?
Yeah, last
Native American?
Last year on the Native American dollar.
Okay.
Or excuse me, first year.
First year on the Native American dollar, 2009. Obviously, it does feature Sacagawea on the obverse or the front of the coin, and then on the reverse, you've got that first year design with her in the cornfield. So That one is a nice piece to put into your collection. Both Denver Mint, both Philadelphia Mint. You got 36 coins here. You got them in the original government packaging at under $50. You got free shipping. And you're going to have to get online or call now because we don't have a ton of these. We're not going to show you. Corey said it. It's going to be kind of quicker on this one. This is kind of a quick call, if you will, a quick get online and click the put the item number in there. And then for the quarters that year, believe that was the last year of issue. So
it's the U.S. territory. So there's
right?
six quarters,
Yep.
Penny, nickel, dime, 4 pennies, the 4 presidential dollars, the Native American, 36 coins in total.
Yeah, you check it out here, 1 quarter right here, and then you got the other 5 up here. Each and every year, they had started with the 50 states, 5 quarters, 10 years. Well, then the program was so popular, they say, you know what, we have 6 U.S. territories. I know we've been doing 5 states a year on the quarter designs, but let's do the, here, I'll show them to you on the reverse here. Let's do the territories. So you get them all. You get all of the territories, right? And you get all 6 of them. The final issue. So we always say, what's a key date? Well, it's the first year of issue. It's a last year of issue. It's an anniversary issue. This one, when they announced the program, it wasn't even part of the program. You see 5 quarters on the bottom and 1 on the top left there. That's all 6 territories available to you from the Denver Mint, from the Philadelphia Mint. So you're going to get 12 quarters in total, but 6 from Philly, 6 from Denver on that key date last year of issue. Extremely popular program. The statehood quarters was and is one of the most collected programs of all time.
It's probably one of the best things the U.S. Mint has done in the last 40 years to get younger people involved and people in general. I think the state quarters brought like 150 million new collectors around the world. Being that you can get them out of pocket change, obviously tourists coming over was a big deal.
Right.
The entire time they're here on their trip, they're trying to get as many different quarters as they can get. And obviously for young children, you get the map, put them in there, you learn the 50 states, learn a little bit about them. Certainly one of the best things the Mint has done in the last 30, 40 years to get younger folks involved in the hobby.
Yep, exactly. So here's your opportunity to get that key date of the first year of the Native American dollar, the last year of the statehood quarter, this being the territories program, and then every other piece from Philadelphia and Denver in original government packaging, and at $49.95, you're getting both of these packages. So you're getting both for free shipping. You're getting both now by getting online or calling the number on your screen. All right, and then we're going to finish out with the final call of the day here. This one, call on this one. I don't know if they're going to have it online because it's so rare.
Yep.
We've had these might be the
last
quickly.
2 coins. So.
This might be it. So you might have to get online call now. This is 2024 Flowing Hair Silver. This is the first day of issue. This is graded by PCGS. This is a perfect Mint State 70. This is not a coin. This is a medal. Now, this original coin 230 years ago in 1794 was the first U.S. minted silver dollar. This was the design. It's nearly identical to that design. The coin itself said $1 on the edge, running around the circumference of the coin. So even if it was did say that on here, you wouldn't be able to see it. They are doing a gold version of this. It will be on the gold version. I was talking to some of the folks in the office, and they were kind of wondering why it was a medal. Well, the U.S. Mint doesn't have to have an act of Congress to make a medal. Okay, so they don't have to pass this through law and get the Republican and Democratic Congress members to agree on this. They originally said we're going to bring 50,000 of these medals to market with a limit of 1 per household. They dropped it to just they originally said 75,000. They dropped it to just 50,000. These were a complete and utter sellout the day they offered them at the Mint in the first hour or less. Gone.
It's at 1 per collector.
1 per collector, 1 per household. 50,000 in about an hour. Adios. This is certified. This is the best of the best. Out of the 50,000, there were 1,794 that got a special privy mark. They were mailed out at random. My household ordered one. We crossed our fingers. Didn't get it, unfortunately. But this is your opportunity to get in on this special piece because that's probably the most sought after coin of the year here, and they are skyrocketing in collectability. You've got first day of issue label, you got PCGS, you got Mint State 70, you've got that flowing hair AG silver 230th anniversary. But again, call on this one. We'll give you free shipping, YouTube Live promo code, but call at $5.95. They're going to fly out of here, and we just have a couple. So literally, this one I would suggest calling, speaking to an operator. If we are sold out, we'll put you on a short list of folks at the top of it with an asterisk that you're a YouTube and social media follower, and we'll get you one if we do happen to sell out as soon as we get more back in.
Yeah, so you go back to 1794, the original flowing hair dollar, they only minted 1,758 coins. It's an ultra rare coin in any condition. In hardly recognizable condition, it's a six-figure coin. The highest graded one ever sold on auction for $10 million.
Yeah.
So it is a very, very serious coin. This was a special 230th anniversary. It's got the original design, and it makes a great addition to any collection, especially certified by PCGS in the perfect first day of issue MS70, the highest grade possible. Again, it's a metal. If it had a dollar on there, obviously that's largely symbolic anyways.
Right.
I mean, the weight and content and purity of this is still backed by the U.S. government. It's still a 1 ounce silver coin, and it's got an incredible design.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at it,
Right.
you can see it's got the thin eagle. It's got the
Before they
flowing
started
hair
adding
on
the
Liberty.
hormones into the food, you know.
Right, right.
It's
Yep.
a slim and trim eagle, but that's how they were back then. But yeah, it's kept as true to the original as possible. This is a special piece that we've been anticipating for a while, and it was delayed a little bit throughout the year. And, you know, the original 75,000, not sure what happens. Corey and I have heard different stories. Dropped from 75 to 50, limit one per household, gone. The gold piece, the gold 1 ounce piece that they're going to be doing, that that will be released here. They're actually doing for the first time ever an online auction with a privy mark on the gold, which is expected to fetch tens of thousands of dollars, and that's a first time the Mint's done that before. So they're going to make 17,500 of those. Those sold out apparently as well as what we saw on the first day of issue. So, and those sold out at nearly $4,000 at the Mint's website, ungraded, uncertified, just raw in the original government packaging. So to get the silver piece for most people at $5.95, that's going to fit into the budget because the gold does not. You know, graded and certified, we've seen them go for as much as $8,000. So to be able to get this special piece, to be able to get it, please call on this one is the only request here because again, they're just quick. I mean, we had an allotment come in, they sold out, we begged for more, and then they said, you know, I don't even know if we want to put this on the YouTube Live because it might not, you know, be here when they call. We've had folks working on these and been waiting for them since we sold out when we had some of these come in earlier last week and sold out of them. So you got the best of the best. You've got the opportunity here to get this 230th anniversary silver flowing hair. But on this one, please do call in if you don't mind here calling that 800 number on the screen, just because we want operators to actually be able to verify. This morning we've been reaching out to collectors on them, and they've just been going quickly. This is it. I mean, this is cool. This is special. So thank you from all of us here at CSN to you and yours. Have a happy Thanksgiving next week when we take the week off. We appreciate you joining us each and every weekend. Again, YouTube Live promo code for all items today, online or over the phone. And we look forward to seeing you in the following Friday after Thanksgiving.
Thank you.